However, let me just ask about the news today. You heard about these two people in the UK who received the Pfizer vaccine yesterday. These were two healthcare workers, nurses, I believe, who had significant allergic reactions in response to the vaccine, pretty clearly within moments of having received the vaccine. How concerning is this?
Well, it obviously, Sanjay, is of some concern because there are people who have what's called allergic diatheses, or a tendency to get allergic reactions. I believe that both of those individuals did, in fact, have that tendency. What we need to do looking forward, and these are the kind of things that happen when you implement large vaccine programs. Remember, we had 30,000 people in the Moderna trial and 44,000 people in the Pfizer trial. Once you start implementing the actual utilization of the vaccine in a clinical setting, you're talking about millions of individuals getting vaccinated. So you may start seeing effects in some that might not have been picked up when you were dealing with thousands. So it likely is an unusual and rare effect, but clearly everyone now is aware of that and will be looking at that, and particularly taking care of people who do have underlying allergic phenomena, that they might be cautious about vaccination, or at least be prepared to respond with some sort of antidote to the allergic reaction. So if I were a person that had an underlying allergic tendency, I might want to be prepared that I might get a reaction and therefore be ready to treat it.
Right now, the guidance, as you probably know, sir, from the UK, is that people who've had severe allergic reactions to food, to medicines, or to previous vaccines should not take this vaccine.
Right.
That could be a pretty significant percentage of people, Dr. Fauci.
Yeah, it could. It could. And you know, Sanjay, that's one of the reasons why it's important to cover the waterfront with different vaccine platforms. You know, you and I have had that discussion that there are many vaccines throughout the world that are being tested, but we in the United States are supporting, developing, and facilitating the testing of at least 6 candidates. So if, in fact, we do find out that there is a consistent issue of certain subset of people, like those with allergic reactions, you'll always have other vaccine platforms that you can use, and hopefully you will not see that with those other platforms.